Alright, let's do this. Ugh, I'm alive. Alright, let's just do...
In an attempt to repel the force of the Ultra in the ranges of the Fury, Cookmock's forces have fortified the outermost rim.
Just doing my dailies real quick while I'm waiting for Chrissy to get on, and then we're probably gonna do treasure time. Which I like, but it's, I think that's the current event. Okay, one quest done. I'll have to do 4 instances too this week. Excuse me. Hello. It's gonna kill me. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining our stream. Right now I'm just doing my dailies, and I will be, totally zoned out there. And I will be going to do the treasure hunt event in a little bit, when, Chrissy gets on. So I hope you enjoy, and if you want to talk, please do. It's got another kinmate, it would be Krieg Waldo. It's a cool thing, you can kind of just jump over that there. And let's shield spiky here. Food. Hope token. for like that animation cancel there. I love it. That combination, because you end up hitting for like you total like about a little about 300k usually, 400k if they all crit, and it'll just kind of boom, 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 boom. One more big hits. Oh, I didn't crit. I would have killed him. Oh well. You crit some when you lose some. Here we go. Last one here. Thank you for the like. Yeah. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Mr. Bobby Bo Beach? Get out of here. There you go. Oh, thank you for the other light. I am doing fantastic. I am, for whatever reason, a little bit tired. But besides that, doing great. And having fun. So threatening the Grey Ward. Ah! Dead Ward. Few more incoming. 170,000 now. No. So it's so funny, I'll like explain this instance and other instances to my kin, and it'll be like, come closer, right? And so like, I have to explain them, like, if the bad guy tells you to do something, don't do what they tell you to do, right? Like the first boss, he's like, stay still, right? And, or gather round, and yeah, it's just like, no. Alright. Okay, did she? No, she's not locked in yet.
Now then, be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Nope. Offline. So we're gonna do. Hey, well, just a reminder for you. If you don't have, before August 31st, okay, be sure to put in this code, as well as those two, because the second one will give you a bunch of Slayer tomes and Virtue XP bonus, and the first one will give you every single quest pack up to, I think, every single quest pack for free. If you're a lifetime VIP, like, you kind of miss out on that, but if you're not, then you get, you know, everything except for the expansions. And I believe all the expansions until August 31st are also 99 LotRO points each, up to Mordor, where it's then like 50% off, or maybe like normal price, I'm not quite sure, but you can get the Mordor ones on Black Friday generally for 50 to 75% off. Hello, Daniel Cruz, how are you doing today? So we've completed 3. We can do Halls of Black.
Do you hear my plight? Now then.
Ew, excuse me. So yeah, those two codes are... Yes. And also, if you play Dungeons & Dragons online, they have the same thing for DDO regarding the expansions and the quests, and I'm likely to download that game if it's not massive, and do the same thing. So it'll be... that's the code for DDO. And you just pop that in the redeem code section. I mean, I don't see any issue with your English, so it's good. I am from the United States, and I am in Seattle, Washington, so all the way on the West Coast. Oh, it's your big hit. Still close. What the heck? Why is this skill not working? Yeah, Seattle, Washington. Hey, welcome to LotRO, Daniel. I hope you like it. Remember to use those codes that I put up in chat. The Burglar is a very good class. It's stealth-based. There's 3 trait trees. The one on the left, which is blue, has a lot of survivability, so a lot of self-healing and stuff. The one in the middle that is red line is does a lot of damage, like a lot of damage, and the one that is on the right is yellow, and it doesn't have a lot of damage. It's mostly like crowd control, stuns, and it's kind of funky gameplay, but it's pretty cool. It does do a lot less damage than the other two, and is generally wanted in like raids or instances. But Burglar's a lot of fun, especially because you can just kind of like stealth through a lot of things and do a lot of stuns and do really, really high damage skills. And if, in case you didn't know, the Burglar is actually based off of, it's based off of Frodo and Bilbo from the books. So, and they base all their classes off of different people, different characters. So, like the Guardian, which is my class, is based off of Samwise because he protected. The Champion is based off of Gimli. Etc. The Captain is Boromir or Aragorn. The Hunter, obviously Legolas.
Or have you misguided fools come to destroy my life? Oh no, that would not do it. As I told the Lady of Blood, nothing for nothing. Come closer. Allow me to see what you have seen. What nightmares still haunt your dreams? What have the chronicles to say about you?
Oh, I love the music. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you play, like, it's really depending. Like, because I think that the blue line is really good for raids, as is yellow, because it has very sustained damage, and the red line is definitely really good for the Attenmores. If you're just trying to play the game by yourself, it's really good. It's a great solo class. But he is right, they do if you're not paying attention, or if you're in red line, when you go into a raid or a fellowship, you can die a little bit easier than the other classes. Because the Burglar is all about like just putting a huge amount of damage and not really caring about how much damage they take. Oh my god. On Brandywine, all the time you see somebody needs a bird for a raid, but it's specifically for yellow line, because they want that extra damage bonus that it gives. You want to do some, like, do you want, Daniel, do you want to have a class that, like, is good for grouping with people? Like, ones that would be better, right, like more easily, would probably be like Um, let me think. What's a class that, like, people always want a captain, right? But that could be a tank or a damage or a healer. People always want minstrels, but that's just healer. You know, people always want a guardian, which is my class, but you're never gonna do damage. Lore Master is really good. It's based off of Gandalf or Radagast or whatever, and it's really cool. Yeah, Berg's definitely good. Like, it is definitely very, like, it is required in Tier 2 and higher for raids. Even if it's blue line, because the buffs are just really good. They changed blue line around completely so that it's like... blue line Berg, actually, for maybe about 6 months, was actually the preferred tank for instances. That's how good it is, or was. It, like, really, like, you can't go wrong with any class you pick. And then with the amount of players there are, you'll always be able to get into a group. Yeah, Champion is great. Champion's a lot of... It's a lot of damage, it doesn't die, and you can tank if you want to. Okay, just need 4 more scrolls. My kidmates is complaining about Moria, the goats, like, going all over the place. The pathing for the stable masters are weird, so there's actually a goat that if you take it from a certain place to a certain place, it will actually kill you. It jumps straight off an edge. Okay, need 1 more scroll and 2 more manuscripts. You know, if there's any class that you'd like me to show you, like how... I have a couple videos, I mean, I have a couple videos on other classes, but I can, you know, hop onto a character or whatever. Feel like we will attack you through the walls. Okay. 350. Okay, manuscript. And then there's a scroll here. Another manuscript here. There we go. Now leaving instance. All right, perfect.
Will you help bear my burden, friend? Will you hear my plight?
Boom, treasure field. Haha. Thank you for the like, by the way, and welcome. Aw, man. I'm sad. I wonder what this week's event is, or whatever they're doing this week. Well, that's kind of sucky. So, I used to do PvP a lot, and there's like a bunch of videos and streams and all that stuff. But, I canceled my VIP with the PvP server, the quote-unquote PvP server, because it basically... everybody went to go play on the PvP server. And so PvP went from being like, oh yeah, we've got, you know, quite a few people pretty much every day, and to, okay, we got everybody playing on the PvP server so that they can do the deeds and quests and PvE content for points, even though it's a PvP server, but you don't get any rewards for doing actual PvP, you just get rewards for doing the PvE stuff. So I canceled my VIP out of very much frustration to tell SSG to get their crap together. Okay, so I'm... Oops. So I do, but I do occasionally go out on my creep, but not like as regularly as I did before when I was VIP. As you can see, all the Animorphs items.
We seek Dom Dobru, the true home.
How may I serve you today?
Formal. Oh, writing. I read that as a rating. It's pretty ugly. And this is just a recolor of it, isn't it? Yep. It's like a butt cloak. Decorated goose. Oh, it's got a little bow tie. Yeah, I mean, I won't complain. I just... For my computer... whatever it is, Intel i9 5500K or whatever processor, I think it's RTX 2080, graphics card, motherboard is a 374Z. I think that's what it is. And then like 16 gigabytes of RAM.
Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
We actually looked it up, and they're essentially identical.
Let us not tarry.
And personally, what the heck? Oh. Personally, saying like, for example, saying that a Guardian can't DPS, right, is pretty equivalent to saying that, oh, this, you know, this is way, way better. So, like, even if the Ryzen was better, or even if the Intel was better, it doesn't matter because it's so slightly different that it won't affect anything. So, like, the Guardian, right? So, obviously the Hunter and the Runekeeper have the best of the best damage that you could possibly get, right? But if you go and be like, okay, I'm going to be Guardian, I'm going to build, you know, all the DPS gear, all the right legacies, right? All of the damage and use of animation cancels. The damage difference is like maybe a couple thousand in the combat log. Like, it's not so huge of a difference that it actually matters. So, and plus, it was actually my dad who bought the computer parts, so I didn't really have a choice. But it's basically like, it's pretty much the same, in all honesty. actually, so the Intel one was actually cheaper. Yes, the Minstrel is a healer. Blue line. You go in blue line. Yeah, Minstrel's probably... Minstrel's a really good healer. It's more reactive. Okay. So the colored lines, right? So see this screen here. So like blue line is the one that's blue, right? So you're gonna hit J on your keyboard. Blue line is the blue one, which is the one on the left. Red line is the one in the middle, and yellow line is the one on the right. Generally, blue is going to be some sort of tank or support, right? In like healing, tank or heal. You know, more survivable, I guess. Red line is going to be the harder damage. And yellow line is generally going to be some sort of other support, off tank or tank, etc. We'll just use the in-game. Alright, so what... Do you want to go do the 9? Because I apparently didn't realize that treasure hunt was over.
I thought that lasted a week.
I know, me too, but apparently it doesn't. I teleported there and it doesn't exist.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, so...
yeah, we'll go do the 9.
Okay.
On me to an Eckhart Ulian.
It's... I don't know where Ulian is, but okay.
You know what I'm talking about, what base?
Yeah, Uyo. I can summon you.
Yeah, it's Ulian.
There's no N.
Okay, Ulio.
There, that's how you...
Ulio.
There you go.
Weird.
You're a weirdo. You're a drunkard. Today we're gonna get compassion to level... Ooh, level 50. No, maybe level 49.
Why do I need a mask? We ordered food.
Oh, where you go? Where?
Chinese. So you'll just have to pick stuff that you like.
Okay.
But they have salt and pepper squid that I got. You can have some.
Yeah, level 6 is where you get the lines. Dragon wants to join and do the whatchamacallit, wants to do some instances, 3-mans after this.
Okay. Are you gonna summon me, or do you still?
I don't know, did that answer your question?
You ready, or you getting more people?
I'm seeing if Tuttle... Okay, Dragon doesn't want to join. Okay, so... We'll just...
Lovely white winding screen.
So yeah, by the way, I hope you guys hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you really like me, I have a Patreon, but and I just plan on I would be using the Patreon money for doing giveaways and whatnot. So. Which would be like, a Star Wars, the Old Republic code for VIP for 2 months, or Lord of the Rings VIP for 2 months, some LotRO points in LotRO, DDO points, maybe WoW VIP, whatever, that sort of, all that sort of stuff, and do, that. And maybe, if other people want me to play other games, I will spend the Patreon money on that. So, yeah.
Slow down, you bum.
No, speed up, you turtle butt munching neck snapping thingy.
That didn't go the way you wanted it to, did it?
Oh, it did. It went exactly according to plan.
Huh. I'm sure it did.
It did.
Okay, whatever you say.
The plan was to just...
for every single one of those?
Yes, the plan was to say a completely random insult that didn't work. So, did it work? Did it not work? Because then, if it didn't work, then the plan was successful.
I guess I should dismount, shouldn't I?
I mean, you don't have to. You could be like Mal, where he sits there and he would like lore steed the boss here, because you can fight him on your war steeds. I believe I can fly. I got thrown by a Nazgul who's the servant of the eye.
I love you. I really do.
Oh, come on, I made that rhyme, okay? There's no, like, not a lot of people can do that.
I love you. I was gonna tell you something. I can't remember what it was. Do you know what it was?
Oh, yep, I know, because I read minds. You were going to say that Taco Tuesday is just something that was created by corporate America to get more money for Taco Bell.
No.
Hashtag woke.
Please don't ever say either of those words again.
Alright. And Totes got the skiddly diddly doo down.
You're cute.
What? What? I will def Totes never do that ever again.
I accidentally dismounted something.
Excellent. I approve of this.
Hold your butt down.
Speed your butt up. See, you're like complaining that I like pick up the things. Hey, have a good night, Bobby. Bobby,
It's not my
Bobby.
fault I accidentally dismounted.
Thank you for hanging out.
Would you like one of the 50 runs of knowledge I have in my bag right now? I mean, you'd have to have a character on my account, but
I had no
please take them.
I had no knowledge of this. And I think the fact that they're on your that it has to be on your account ruins it.
Boo!
Okay, that joke was so bad I'm revoking my own like on my video.
I shall handle
You
you
would.
myself, then, foolish mortal. It's the turn of the
Will you treat? So yeah.
embrace despair.
Lovely, I just dragged my steel off my bar.
It's okay. You should lock your bar.
And no, you could do that.
Yeah, you have to go into your options and all that crap, and then it gets really annoying when you try to put something on there.
I sense a seed of doubt in your heart.
You gonna kill this guy, or you're just gonna let me do it?
I would, except for I'm silenced every 5 seconds.
We'll use your Cry of the Chorus, which unsilences you. Or,
That has a cooldown too.
just hear, mine doesn't. Just hear out here, hear me out here, okay? Just hear me out. Minstrels, Herald Strike.
Time on elves and men is at an end.
So you need to run away from the guy killing you?
Despair. The time of
See him.
You don't see him? Well, he's the giant black guy right in front of you.
Alright, one second, let me get the steel before we head off again.
You ding dong.
Keep huffing, see what happens.
Nothing? You ding dong.
Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
I don't know, are you ready? Because you're gonna be like, slow down. So, I've got a question for you.
Is this gonna lead into a bad pun?
How do you make the watcher in the water laugh?
tickles?
With 10 tickles.
I hate that I laugh at that every time. It's such a bad joke, but every time. I have the post, but I don't see him.
He's over here.
What is he? Are you sure about that?
I've been disarmed. I'm glad I still have all my limbs though. No.
I don't get it.
Because I've been disarmed.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Because, you know, disarmed, like losing your arm, but I still have all my limbs. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that you don't understand it.
I really don't.
Because, okay. I'm just gonna, like, cry now, okay?
No, why? I'd say try to explain it to me, but you have to. I love you.
You smell like potatoes.
You apparently didn't hear what I said.
You know why you smell like potatoes?
Why?
Because you're grounded.
Shut up. What are you laughing at? You know, it's easier to go around some of these rocks.
Easier for you, maybe. See, you don't understand, like, if I were a superhero, my superpower would be Minor Inconvenience Man. That would be my name. And you know why? Because I would minorly inconvenience people. Okay, so you know when you got, like, the water fountain, and there's, you know, you're drinking from it, and then somebody gets the water fountain next to you, and then the water pressure goes to shit? Well, that'd be me, except I have the power to do that from a distance, so I'd be like, oh, you're drinking water from a water fountain?
But then that'd be
Well.
like a villain.
No, because it'd be minorly inconveniencing people that were villains.
But you didn't specify that you were
So,
minorly
I would-
villain.
I would use it to minorly inconvenience villains. So, like, the guy would be like, you know, he'd be like, robbing an old lady. Well, actually, that old lady is gonna have... Oh my gosh. Can you revive me, please? No, just run... Okay, just run away. Cool. Alright, so not in the puddle. Okay, cool. Just stand in the puddle that killed me. Great. Thank you. You know it's a 45-meter res, right? Or 30-meter res.
I didn't see you were in the puddle. I'm sorry.
But you still didn't need to walk up to me. Like, there was no circumstance where walking up to me to do a res that's near instant cast was needed. So as I was saying, minorly inconveniencing people. For example, making you walk up to me to res me instead of just standing there and clicking the res skill. Yeah, that's my power. Thank you for like number 5, by the way. Is because I died twice, 3 times. Wormed his way into combat. You get your galoshes, because you gotta walk past those puddles. Run away, scaredy cat.
Silly boy. You're a scaredy cat.
I mean, you're the one who's running away.
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, it was, because you're afraid. You little shit.
Attack.
Just remember, 10 tickles is all it takes to make the watcher laugh.
You're a weirdo. After this fight, I gotta take my hair down. It's giving me a headache.
Why do you put your hair that tight? Or are you
So it
saying?
doesn't fall down.
Are you saying take it down? What is it like? Take it down like in a wrestling match? You're gonna like wrestle your hair John Cena style and take it down? Take it downtown?
I'm unfollowed. Don't run me into rocks.
Okay.
Or trees.
Okay.
Or barricade.
Be careful.
I'm watching you perfectly do that, you butt face.
You don't know that I purposely did that.
You liar! When you run around the rocks and the trees like you do? Heck no!
Oh.
You butt munch.
What? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that you didn't specify not to run you into enemies. You just said no rocks, no trees, no barricades. You never said anything about not enemies.
I'm gonna kick you in the ass. I'm gonna tell old YouTube you've been beat by a girl. Immediately fucking fears me.
Sounds like a you problem. If you weren't such a scaredy cat, maybe he wouldn't fear you.
I'm not a scaredy cat, you scaredy cat.
I mean, you're the one who ran away.
I'm going to
Bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. Borky, bork.
What?
Bork.
Oh, never
Bork,
mind.
bork, bork! Man, running
done?
away, eh?
I'm gonna leave you to fight the rest of them alone and kill them.
There's only one more after this guy. Ooh, 160k hit. What, does it just not work anymore?
What?
I feel like my task bag isn't working anymore. Okay, weird. You coming, or are you just gonna look at his dead body?
I'm heading your way. I'm coming a little bit slower now because I broke my leg.
Wow! So why, I'm gonna ask, why do you have to be heading my way when you're clearly tailing me? Come on, that was good. Right, he's going down. I'm yelling timber. You got it, damn. That's how angry he gets.
I just realized that we went through all these fights without me putting my things up a single time.
What things?
My buff.
I didn't know you had buffs.
What do you mean you didn't know I had buff?
Yeah, I didn't know you had buffs. I just thought that they removed all the mini buffs.
Alright, kick your butt.
Okay.
Do you want me to kick your butt? Is that it?
Okay, asking Dragon if he wants to join for... Meow. Okay, we're gonna go to a location.
3.
Sure.
I'm going to steal your shield. Once I become rank 10 in the end more.
This is not Atmore's shield. This is a crafted shield.
No, that's the Anmore shield, remember? You showed me it.
Nope, this is definitely the crafted shield.
Then which one's the Anmore shield?
See, that's crafted.
You kept telling me that it was the Anmore shield.
This is the Atmore's one.
Okay. Oh, current.
Okay.
Bum nugget.
Greetings, friend. Hello there.
Hello there.
My eye itches.
Alright.
Greetings, friend.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hello! Alright, we can do some harrowing tier 2, maybe do tier 3.
Believing the iron between Uthor and Kotna might return to your redemption.
Yan, yan, yan.
Gamrod has tasked you with igniting a war between
I don't have any of the quests.
Morgul.
It's okay, I already did mine earlier.
One second, I gotta turn down YouTube.
Wow, watching YouTube.
I have your video up, you bum.
Why do you... Wow, watching my video. What a bum.
I mean, I could get off and you don't get the view of what that's
Sad face.
Oh, so you want me to watch it?
Maybe.
I need to look for a photo editor after daily.
Board.
Yeah, I kept hearing your messages being, and I kept looking around like, am I getting messages? No, that's him. Why do I keep hearing them? Someone has to keep down. So slow.
I know your damage sucks.
Excuse you.
Okay. One
I'd
sec.
like to see you damage all these by yourself.
I mean, you're the DPS and I'm the tank, so I mean, you're complaining about the tank being slow on damage when you're the one that's all the damage.
I mean, that's true. You get what? 160, you said?
Every once in a
Or
while.
I'm getting more.
I get 160
190.
every once in a
200.
while. I have a total of 7k DPS.
Lovely. I have a total of 60k DPS.
You...
I know that is not good DPS, but it's better than other many DPS, I guess. Mainly because minis aren't usually built for DPS.
You smell.
Yes, I smell a lot of things. I smell
With
my
your
food over there getting
nose.
cold.
Oh, got him.
Do you want to be bitten? I will fight you. Don't die!
Why? Or what? What are you gonna do? Kill me if I die?
No, I just won't res you.
What are you gonna do? Leave me dead? Okay, I'll be right back. 2 minutes.
Ugh.
Okay, I am back. I'm back. Weird. Oh, that's super good. Uh-oh. A bit of lag there. Rip. I wonder who that could be. How are you doing,
So
Mr.
it turns
Flan?
out I do have the quest.
You
Just
would.
unfinished from last
Oh,
time.
okay, okay, just...
I like painting minifigures. We usually go for bones.
So, Flanny, you should go and support me on Patreon because you love me and I believe have a job. And then I can tell my parents that I am not a failure. And sadly, no, you would not be the first. But you'd be the second.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Wait, what? How'd you get hurt? Just give me like $2. I'll let her come back. Oh, I thought you meant like injured, like actually physically injured, like you broke your arm or something. And I was like, oh no! Well, me and you, when Chrissy gets her internet fixed next week, me, you, and Chrissy gotta sit down and play some Destiny 2 together. We'll do a big-ass stream.
Keep slapping me. Watch what happens.
No, no self-harm. Yes, I do play Smite. Chrissy also plays Smite. Oh, and you're doing, Cerberus. Cerberus is awesome. I can help you with builds and stuff, and then, Chrissy uses auto build. Yeah, you gotta play Smite with us. It'll be so much fun. Oh my god. But we gotta wait for Chrissy's internet to get fixed because they are currently receiving 10% of what they should be receiving. So there's a huge issue, and they're like super laggy and can only play like LotRO and stuff. And my heal didn't want to go off.
I was trying to res you, but it didn't work. I was like, oh yeah, I'll pretend to go off, but I won't work, so I won't work.
Yeah, so don't look at the recommended. Look at the most popular. So if you go over to all items and check the box most popular, those are generally will be a little bit more helpful. All of mine, I have different builds for different things, so.
I am kind of sleepy.
Hello, 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 viewer number 4. And thank you for like number 6. We're going crazy with the likes today.
Okay, finish my supplies and, what?
Oh my gosh, 7 likes, wow. Just keep swimming. Okay, it bugs me when you're disarmed.
Why did you just recently say that?
Why not? It bugs me when you're disarmed and like...
Multiple reasons why not.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I think the biggest reason
You
has
just
to
keep
be work.
swimming.
Has to be the worst movie ever.
You know what? You're going straight to hell.
Hate Finding Nemo, I hate Tarzan.
Straight to hell. No in between, just straight to hell.
Not a big fan of Jungle Book.
You know, hell's not even gonna wait for you to die before it sends you there, okay? One day, you're just gonna get up and you're just gonna be there.
Hate Toy Story.
I mean...
Lion King is the absolute worst.
Well, I mean, I just think you don't like Disney.
Oh no, I love Disney.
No, no you don't.
I really do.
No, you don't.
Love Sleeping Beauty. She's my favorite. Aurora's.
Yeah, see, that's what I
Mary
mean.
got
Like,
kicked
it,
ass.
I don't want it. I wish it didn't affect the shield skills, because then it would be actually, like, a fair, like, I don't drop my shield, but I can somehow still
I
block.
just don't do Mel-based movies well.
I can somehow
Because
still
their
block.
Disney princess movies are amazing.
Come on, Nala was in line. And she bow chicka bow wow
Nala was a
with
side
Simba.
character.
She bow chicka bow wow to Simba so hard that he went and saved the world. It takes a lot. It takes a really, really hot girl to do that.
Are you done? You weirdo.
I know Toy Story, but Toy Story is Pixar. But I mean, that's most of the other stuff was Disney.
Please don't die.
Please don't die. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh man, I got so much loot.
I wonder what Laura's been up to.
Probably celebrating.
I mean, I am. Just have to thank Core for Colo. Well, I was out, and then
And then you decided to re-enter?
it popped up. I thought it was a different one. I wasn't the only one who did it either.
I don't think, no, Brave's a Disney film.
Enter this one, right?
I don't know, does it say Shadow Roost?
Lies Garth Dairovol, the Shadow Roost. It is said to be home to Katlob, the terrible winged brood mother of the fell beasts of Mordor, whose countless children become favored mounts.
Really? I could have sworn that it was a Disney film.
Try and drink my drink before it becomes all melty and gross.
Huh. Well, no wonder Brave was so good.
Do you have any questions? Doctor?
Wow.
Seriously? And then I'm going to almost back up close.
And just walk up the cliff.
What tier are we doing? This isn't as easy as it usually is.
This is tier 2.
I need to get back.
Yeah. I think that's what happened. Like, Brave came out when Pixar was bought out by Disney. Which is why she's a Disney princess. And an actually good one. Why you do this?
Maybe next time I should wait for you.
You don't say.
Then he turns the best thing.
I mean... You got that shield stance.
What shield stand?
The thing that makes you, like, that you keep thinking is broken leg.
Sorry, what'd you say, love?
The thing that you keep thinking is broken leg.
Shut up. Ha ha ha. So funny.
So funny.
So fun. I didn't ever read that skill, okay?
And you're like, oh, my leg's broken permanently. Gotta relog. And then you realize.
Shut up. Shut up.
What did I do?
I just don't talk to you.
No, you.
Exactly. I won't.
No, you. So, there was a conspiracy theory in World Chat today, and it was about Steve-O. So he was like, oh, I'm transferring servers and all that stuff, right? Well, the conspiracy theory was that the reason why the server transfers are closed currently is because Standing Stone heard that Steve-O was transferring, right? And wanted to keep him stuck on Brandywine. Yeah, she didn't know.
No, he transferred right before that.
I don't know.
From what I heard, he transferred that night.
We'll see. I haven't looked in. I haven't actually looked into it. So I mean.
Well, I haven't seen him on my friends list, so.
Wow, why is it in your friends list?
So I can see when he comes online, so I can get off.
But Steve-O could be watching this right now, and he'd be like, "Oh, she was my one friend." You're sending this man.
Like,
You're sending that man mixed signals. No wonder he harasses you so much, because he thinks he's being your friend.
Yes, and you tell your friends that their essences and gear aren't shit, and that they should be a healer.
Yeah, because you want him to be better.
Uh-huh.
So what do you think, Flanny? I should offer up, at the end of this month, I should offer up a 2-month VIP code to, you know,
bear my burden, friend?
during a live stream. Or 1,600 LotRO points. This fight is rather exciting.
The egg has begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
Excellent.
Please no.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly!
Oh wow.
The egg into the cavern below!
So the egg is starting to hatch. Quickly throw it off the edge before it's too late.
Toss it off to the cavern below.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
I like how the mother's like, I laid those eggs, I'm just gonna spit at you because I'm not gonna bother catching them.
Yeah, playing toss with the Selby.
Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern!
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of the game Toss the Egg? That's what we're doing. She's just really bad at it. Like, really bad at it. She missed a whole 5 eggs.
Shush.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I just want to say that Dragon really excelled at throwing those at the dragon.
You know what people should reinstate? Messenger pigeons.
Messenger opinions?
Messenger pigeon.
Messenger pigeons? I would send messenger pigeons to people. Not to send messages,
Alright.
not to send physical messages, but to send them to poop on people.
Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming?
Well, you know, what about, like, you know, I mean, I'd be willing to have it be like a you know, anything that's like $30, right? So like a DDO code, or a LotRO VIP, or WoW
But you
VIP
can
for
look
2
like
months,
your
Star
enemy.
Wars VIP for 2 months, you know, whatever, like that sort of thing.
Here, go for it. Also, like, how did that work? There's, like, no way, like, you could send pigeons with this guy's message.
Send what?
There is no way that you could send a pigeon to a specific address.
No, because that's, so messenger pigeons, they work by going to specific locations. And they're actually trained to come from where you are to go back to a specific location, no matter where they are. So,
But then, like, how did people know that they have a message?
they go to the messenger pigeon area. And generally their pigeon, generally what they do is they wait for their pigeon to come back.
Okay. I wonder how long it would take to, like, get a response.
It depends on if the person's there and reads the message.
this is probably not the encounter people expect when they go on to LotRO treasure hunt spree.
Yeah, I
They
mean, we're
probably
hunting
also
for
expect to
treasure.
look for treasure hunt, but
Come on, I am picking Catlob's nose. I am digging for gold, dang it.
okay, you cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to finish eating and then I need to get more drink for Dad. So,
Wow.
wow.
Oh, I need to do one more scaling instance. Makes me sad.
Well, so do I. No, I need to complete one more quest, which I just need to turn in. I'll be back.
Yeah, exactly. Like Skyrim style, where they like the guy like you're like sitting here fighting dragons, and then like the dude just like walks up to you in the middle of the fight and is like, "Hey, I have an important message for you," and you get murdered by like 17 dragons as they descend upon you and the messenger.
Let us not tarry.
Okay. We should play Smite. Me, you, Chrissy, when she gets her internet done next week. Fixed next week. And we can have a Smite-a-thon one day. Oh, she didn't leave the instance. Or maybe she did. And I just... yeah.
Do you hear me? Right.
I believe I can fly. I got thrown off the edge by a troll guy. Okay. One second. Stupid cat banging on the door.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? You should enter the instance.
Okay, I'm entering now. What's for dinner?
Chinese.
Ooh, mommy, what'd you get?
What? They got a bunch of stuff and we just put a bunch of different things on our plate. So I had peanut, beef, sesame chicken, and something else I can't remember.
The sesame chicken sounds good.
Oh, you got the riding outfit?
Yeah, I got the new one.
That looks really nice on the girl.
colors better, but this one looks really nice, like as is.
Now then.
Excellent. Look at that booty. Look at that booty. Alright, have fun with your eggs.
The eggs have begun to hatch. Quickly, toss the egg into the cavern below.
Are you getting deposits while we are doing this?
Yeah.
Quickly, toss the egg into the cavern below.
The eggs have begun to hatch. Quickly, toss the egg into the cavern below.
Move knuckles. I don't know.
Excuse me.
The eggs have begun to hatch. Quickly, toss the egg into the cavern below.
You know,
What we did is something that goes
egg jokes just crack me up.
an excellent observation.
Looks like the yolk's on you.
The eggs have begun to hatch. Quickly, toss the egg into the cavern below.
As they say, Excelsior!
Can we accelerate the speed of this instant?
No, but we can accelerate the amount of puns that we're doing.
We're just egging it on.
Egg. No, not gonna laugh at that one.
No, I'm good.
Oh, come on, you weren't expecting it.
Not. You're a bum. Let's go.
Oh ho ho! Compassion has changed to level 50. Just remember, I put the ass in compassionate.
Do you know how to spell compassionate?
Yeah, there's two ass. It's compassionate. See, compassionate.
No, that's just compassion.
I'm glad at least somebody laughed at the joke.
You're
You
wrong.
help bear my
In the
burden,
stream.
friend. Now then.
Who was it? Ask them why they laughed.
It was Axel Evernight. That's just a badass name. Axel. But you want me to axle him? Why?
Oh, the puns. I think they get worse each one.
Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Let's see, what are we at? Compassion level 50. Oh my god, we still have 18 more to go. Okay. What are we gonna do? Oh, so Flanny, when you get your internet fixed, we're gonna play Smite together, the three of us. And it will be awesome!
I have to get my internet fixed as well.
No, when you get your internet fixed.
Wait, who are you talking to? Because you started out with Flanny.
Okay, so Flanny. Okay, Chrissy, because that's the person that I'm talking about to you.
Okay, okay.
When you get your internet fixed, he wants to play Smite together with us.
Okay, I didn't know he played Smite.
He does indeed.
I want to play some more D2.
That as well he will play. And we should all play.
I knew he played that. He played with us before.
We're talking about you. We're talking about you. About how horrible you are. How much we hate you.
Is
Okay.
Flanny even still on Discord? I haven't talked to him in forever.
He is on the stream, if you pay attention. He's strategy tech.
Do you want me to pay attention to LotRO or to the stream?
Are you just too poor to pay attention? You know, because pay attention, because... No. Sorry, that was just a bad
You're
joke.
silly.
It was a bad joke.
Yeah, I mean, they're all bad jokes, but...
Alright, I'm going to... let me see real quick. I'm going to go to the kin house. And then after that I'm going to log out and end the stream. Yes, if we play Destiny 2 and get out power up so I can finally do the strikes and get lots of free exotics. Oh yeah. I need to get powered up too. But it would be fun to have a 3-man squad to do the strikes together.
You should tell Flanny that he needs to either message me on LotRO, message me on Discord, or message me on YouTube. I don't think he's just gone and died somewhere.
Okay.
Why are you beating up the training zombie? What did they ever do to you?
Everything. Yeah. Ask away. $60,000. No, not everyone didn't leave. Some people not leave. Excuse me. Complete Minas Morgul rep. You can't get your do you have you mean the weeklies, Axel? Okay, so I think I made a video and I assume you've already watched it. So there's a deed here. So you're gonna want to go into your deed log and hit Mordor, and then you're gonna go to the second tab, the Imlad Morgul, right? And so then you're gonna go to your completed, or I'm gonna go to my completed, and so you're gonna see the quests of Imlad Morgul and Mordor Besieged. That is how you open up. This right here is how you unlock. So what you need to do is make sure that you, the hard one that most people miss is the quests of Mordor Besieged, because there are 50 quests in Mordor Besieged that you need to do, and a lot of them are pop-up quests. So that's probably what you're missing. The other thing you might be missing is the quest in Thuringwath, but it's not entirely likely because you said you have all of your death trial, your rep way up there. So, and then for the Langfeld, I think it's in Ravanian, isn't it? Yep, Wells of Langflood is what you need to do is the... Oh. It's in here somewhere. Quests of Langflood. So there are, you need to complete Quests of Floodfell and Quests of Mist Hollow, which are the two main ones, and that'll let you unlock the bounty board. And yeah, I mean, I did all the Slayer deeds, but the main thing is the you got to get the meta quest deed done for each of those areas. You can discover blah blah blah, right? All that stuff, right? But the main one is to do the meta quest deed, and the same thing for Mordor Besieged. You got to get the meta quest deed completed. I can't believe I never did those. Yeah, of course. Anytime. Like if you have any questions or that sort of stuff, right? You can message me. You can send me a thing in game or whatever, right? Like, and I'll do my best to answer it. Huh. Got some deeds I need to do. Yeah, the wiki is kind of not helpful under any circumstances. Yeah. Alright, guys. I will see you all later. I hope you have a